Hello, Lieutenant General Todd Semonite, 54th Chief of Engineers, and we're on the road again today in Honolulu, Hawaii, at the U.S. Army Pacific Headquarters, USARPAC we call it, which is a 4-star headquarters to be able to take care of our Army units here in this theater. And I've got a couple of our great heroes, our civilians from the Honolulu district, in a very, very complicated building. It's going to take us about 10 years to build this, probably somewhere around $460 million. Lise, this is a real challenge here. Can you tell the audience a little bit about what we're looking at in this chart, and maybe you can kind of show how does the chart array on the ground?
Okay, sure. This project will be built in 3 phases. The first phase, which is already complete, consists of the pink buildings here on site. The rival building there is already complete. They're putting the comms in for usage later this year. This other pink portion of the building, we're standing in here at the top part of the site, that's complete already. The second phase of the construction will be the yellow part of the building, which you can see behind us is being built right now for the next 2 years. The third phase of this project will be the blue buildings and a few buildings off-site, but this is going to be about a 4-year or a little more than that construction. And as you can see, when it's complete, all the projects will connect into one complete building. But building it in little pieces and connecting to each building separately by different contractors is a very big challenge.
So Lise, this is going to be one of the hardest buildings I've ever seen to construct. And I'm going to ask Ed a couple questions in a minute here, but 3 independent phases, 3 independent contractors. So think of the interface where one contractor touches the other one. The other thing is every one of these phases had to basically be complete. You can't leave a wall open where the other part's going to join in a couple years. So very complicated. Even when you get back to liability, how does the whole building work together? Ed, you're the guy on the ground as a resident engineer here who's got to make all this work. Tell the audience a little bit about some of the challenges you're having.
Well, let's start off with the work going on right now. We have the caisson work going on down there. We actually had to go down 66 feet down to get to the foundation. As you can see also, the site is so limited. So I also have to work with the community in getting this project done. Other things also, the arrival building is already built. There's some walls I gotta go and take out. So that's a difficult situation. And the other one too, I'm gonna have 2 construction contractors in this limited site. So that's my challenge, and hopefully I will get some support. I will get some support.
The challenge is it's awful hard to move into this and to be able to have a complete operational headquarters for USARPAC when it's done in separate increments. Even if you can imagine if the pink and the yellow were done, how would they walk back and forth without being in the contractor's way? So I think the bottom line is you guys are doing an unbelievable job down here. This is a real challenge, but I think the message to the Corps, and if there's ever any of our programmers out there, is that if in fact we could ever get this budgeted with one project, perhaps with different money coming over different years, but one contractor, we could do it probably at half of the time and substantial savings on cost. So we have made a building which is very easy for the programmers to go back in and to put it in bite-sized chunks. But when you guys are on the ground trying to make this work, I'm not sure we could have made it any harder. So we want to show you good things that happen in the Corps. We also want to be informed of how our leaders can continue to be able to set you up, and it's all about value to the nation. It's all about making sure that we're trying to build these buildings at the best value, but at the same time in a manner that's going to ensure quality and good warranty and other things. So congratulations on a great job. Honolulu District's doing a fabulous job down here, but just wanted you to know that we're on the road again, USARPAC headquarters, Honolulu, Hawaii, with some of our greatest civilians making this happen.